What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, we are doing another donation request. This is for Zitronen Party. Zitronen Party wants more OPETH, which I'm down for, totally down for. I've heard the one track. I thought it was really cool. Now we're going to dig into some album audio, which is cool. This song is Deliverance. This is the title track off of their 6th studio album from 2002. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos, check it out. If you like the channel, you want to support the channel, you can hit super thanks underneath this video. You can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I'm doing donation request videos just like this one. So if there's something you want me to listen to, watch, talk about, a question, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and in the notes section, leave a description, leave a link, let me know what you want the video to be on, and I'll make the video. Or you can email me, jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. That's also in the description. Thank you guys. Awesome. Okay, this is interesting. So obviously, I don't know anything. I don't know much about this band. I have heard of them for a while, but I never have dug into them. This album was produced by Michael and Steven Wilson, so there's that. And then also, I'm just reading here a little bit on the Wikipedia. The recording for Deliverance and Damnation. Apparently, those are two albums they were going to release as a double album, but they didn't, was fraught with troubles. The band had originally started recording the album at some studio, but the recording process was plagued not just by a variety of technical issues ranging from equipment breaking down to drum mics changing positions or disappearing, but also internal band issues. Oh boy. Eventually, the band would return to Studio Fredman, upon which they would be rejoined by producer to finish off the record. Anyways, not too much information. I just started reading that and I was like, uh-oh, what's going on here? Okay, Deliverance. This is the studio version. Let's get to it. Bam. Hear how the kick is higher? Going back to that kind of talk. Kick is higher. It's a monster. I like the riff. Back in like this, yeah. Okay. when they go back into that what are they gonna do with it? It's my question. Are they gonna go? Is it gonna become a new thing, or was that? Yeah, 'cause you knew it was coming, right? With that noise that I like. Okay. rhythm. It's a cool part. Just like opens up right there. Yeah. I like this part. Yeah. This whole thing. Are they just gonna do this out? I'm not saying I'd be mad at that. Yeah, they are. Cool. All right. Nice. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I liked all that out. All that was really cool. Yeah. This is recorded and performed really well. I read that they had some issues. I'm not noticing any issues. I don't care about your issues. It was fine. This was great. It was cool. Something like this obviously takes more than one listen. But I was thinking about how, the difficulty in things like this and like progressive kind of stuff is stringing it all together from the start to the end and bringing the listener with you and having it make sense to them also, because you're going on this like journey from here to here, and it's not just what they are going to think it is, because it's not just verse, chorus, bridge, chorus, right? And like nice melody and all that kind of thing. It could have those things, that's fine. But with stuff like this and like Dream Theater or like any kind of progressive kind of thing where there's all these like parts and changes in mood and dynamic, lots of that, it's really more, you're dealing with a lot more color in one piece of music. And the hard part, the part that makes it so incredible when it really works, especially on first listen, is holding the hand of the listener the entire time and having them with you until the end. Because while this was really cool, there were parts of it where I'm like, okay, this is cool, but like now we're over here, and I feel like maybe I would get it better on another listen or different things like that. And it made me start thinking of the kind of difficulty of this music and also why it's not for everybody. Aside from the Cookie Monster, adults trying to sound like monsters kind of, I'm joking. Somebody commented that, and I thought it was hilarious. I've heard of the Cookie Monster thing before, but they were saying adults pretending to be monsters or something like that. I thought that was freaking... However they put it, I thought it was hilarious. Anyways, when that kind of thing happens, it's like magic and epic. It is, because the music just sounds that way And not just these guys, for these guys too, but like for anybody that's doing this kind of music. That's one of the reasons why that Steven Wilson Luminol was just so like, wow, holy wow. This is just, it made it all the more incredible because it did that, to me at least, for me, right? This was cool. I thought it sounded really cool. There were a lot of parts that I really liked. That whole ending was really cool. There was lots of cool parts to it, both just the rhythm and then also, you know, when that extra guitar part came in and it kind of filled it out for that portion of it. And then, you know, just all of it was definitely cool. But I would say, yeah, all this kind of stuff needs more than one listen, really. This is like a kind of thing that you live with, I would say. Like, this is not just a listen in passing kind of thing. I mean, that's what I'm going to do. I'm listening to this in passing as I'm going to the next thing, as I'm going to the next thing, as I'm going to, you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Because that's what I'm, you know, that's what this channel is. I'm not just sitting on one thing. No, I mean, you know, okay, you can say that I'm doing that with Rush specifically, but I'm really not. You know, like I'm going from album to album to album to album to album. And I don't know what I'm going to do after the whole Rush thing. Frankly, I think I could do Rush for a whole other year. Not that I'm specifically trying to do that, but there are things that I said I was going to do that I'm going to do. So, like, once the discography's over. So, there's that. But, you know, a lot of people have been like, hey, maybe this is next. Hey, maybe this is next. Hey, maybe, you know, I have a lot of different options. I still have time. And now the more, you know, the closer it comes to like a break, because Rob suggested a break, you know, hey, maybe you should take a break after Test for Echo, just as an homage to, you know, Rush took a break because of tragedies, etc., etc. And now I'm like, what can I do? Because the channel's not going to break. I'm not going to stop putting out videos. It's just I would stop putting out Rush videos specifically. But so, you know, I don't know. At first I was like, maybe not, or maybe it wouldn't be that long of a break. But now I'm like, actually, maybe I could do this, and that would take like a month. And then I'm just back the next month, you know. So I don't know. I'm thinking about different things. I know that this video isn't specifically about that, and I'm kind of ranting and all over the place, but welcome if you're new here. Yeah, I like this. This is cool. And I have another, Opeth is definitely, you know, a potential, you know, on that list is basically what I'm saying about that. I'm not talking about a band for the break. I'm talking about, because I have that idea already, but I'm talking about like in the future, if I were to do another deep dive discography, am I going to do another band after Rush? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, very well may. I probably will. And who is that going to be? Opeth is definitely, I have not made a decision. I don't know. Steven Wilson, Porcupine Tree, Opeth, a lot of people are liking that kind of stuff, and I like it also. Or will it be something else? I don't know. We got time to figure it out. But for now, this is cool, and I have another one to do for Zitronen Party, and that will be coming up, so be on the lookout for that. I'll catch you in the next video.